Welcome to another edition of Mr. Walker's podcast with your host, Mr. Walker. And I have some guests today.
First of all, you already know who I am. Juicy J. Don't be ghetto, bitch.
Cause bitch, that's who I am.
Introduce yourself.
You already know it's Keela Killer. Thank you very much.
What's your Instagram name?
That is my Instagram name _ Keela.killer.
Oh.
Cause I'm a killer at anything I do.
Okay.
Y'all know my Instagram. This bitch.
Okay.
No.
Duck it.
Well, I'm glad to have you on the show finally.
I'm happy to be back.
You were down for a minute, 9 months exact.
Yeah, I had a baby. I had a beautiful baby boy. Xavier.
My nephew.
So, we're going to get right into the shit.
Let's do it. Make
All right. I got a couple of questions for y'all. So, one of the first questions I have is, what if your favorite actor, rapper, athlete, whatever, took you out on a date? Right? Took you out on a date. He paid the date. He paid the dinner, right? After he took you back to his place.
If you ask him if he gonna get some coochie, the answer is yes.
For a fact.
Okay, now.
I'm sorry. He is.
The first night.
I'm gonna show you what I'm working with. You got to see what I work with. And it's funny that you say that because I deadass had a dream about Lil Baby last night.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw a curveball. What if he take you back to the crib? You already both y'all said y'all will give him something the first night, right?
Maybe we should let you finish the question.
What if he take his clothes off
And his dick is little?
and his dick stink? Would you still fuck him?
No.
Let's take a shower. We could have shower sex.
No. No. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Even if you put him in the shower, you still won't fuck him.
Because why?
First of all, why is your dick stinking?
Why does it stink? Like, what you mean by stink? You mean like it's musty, like sweaty, or like it really stinks?
No,
because
like
if it, no,
Why is
you
your
have to go to
dick
the doctor.
stinking?
You have to go to the doctor. That's like you. Okay, would you have sex with a stink coochie bitch? Like,
I have.
And at that moment,
I have.
And at that moment,
you fucked.
he knew he fucked up.
Right? Okay. Let me tell you. Okay. If you smell, you can always smell yourself first.
Absolutely.
So my thing is, you pull that down, and I get and it's not like.
But it's so hard to really smell like a nigga. Know what I mean? Like it's unless they pull their pants down, you can't. Unless it's like like they on underarm stinking or some shit like that. But other than that, you can't really smell like dick. Like it's not like a coochie.
You can smell that ass. You can smell that ass.
Smell like 5 kids up.
The vagina I'm talking about was a sneaky vagina.
Okay, it was a. Okay.
It didn't start stinking until actual penetration.
Oh, that's something.
Oh, that's BB.
That's something.
That's
You got something down there.
BB.
That's something.
That's BB for sure.
So it was
like a fish
it was playing hide and seek.
Or it was like a damn bitch. What's that?
Yes.
That was BB.
After y'all started.
Okay, not for nothing.
So you started thinking, yeah, that's something.
And I told what?
Use protection.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was treachermonas. We not even finna play like that.
Why the fuck did you sit here? Why the fuck did you sit here playing with these people?
I'm telling them fucking truth.
Honestly,
The crazy. Wait. I'm about to put you on the spot.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I actually had a conversation with you about this chick, and you fucking told her.
That she was stinking?
That's a
Pause the camera. Who?
no, not pause the camera. She's the type of bitch that will do that, and this
You
is
told
why.
her.
This is why I say when it comes to Jasmine, she be lying because she is the type that you can tell. Like,
This is why I said when it comes to Jasmine, she was like, damn, bitch.
this is unlike me. She'll walk up.
Wait, time out. Hold on. Stop the fucking press. Stop the motherfucking press. Who I told that they coochie was stinking?
I was standing next to her one day, and I was like, "Oh, what's up with you?" And she was like, "I ain't talking to you." And I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Cause you told Jasmine my pussy stink."
No, yeah, I told the friend probably. And the friend told her. And the friend told her that it came from me. Bitch, don't ever call me a liar in public like that.
Bitch, I'm not calling you a liar like that. But what I'm saying is, bitch, if one of your friends tell you something or you hear something, you're the type of bitch to be like, oh, well, if they be like, oh, I heard you
I'm
gay.
a cousin.
Okay, cousin. Like, I could be like, you could be like,
What the fuck is this?
I could be
What
like,
the fuck is
she got a
happening?
problem with me. Why you here? You don't like my friend? Jasmine.
But how does that mean lying?
Because no, I'm not. I didn't say he was lying about that part. I'm saying the part because you said you didn't tell. You probably did say something.
No, I don't think I told that girl that. I wouldn't tell that girl that.
You would.
I wouldn't tell that girl that. I probably had a conversation with the friend, and the friend told.
So you wouldn't tell no nigga you heard him that they was gay? Cause you did.
Are you calling me out right now?
I am.
Next question.
Well, shit. If he gay, he gay.
Fuck it.
What aren't you willing to accept when dating? Wait. A man not being able to cook, clean up, screw a light bulb in, change a tire.
Was you in my room? Because I had this conversation with my child's father.
Cutting grass.
We was
the garbage.
First of all, if you don't know how to change a tire and you are a man, you should really evaluate the way that you was fucking brought up.
Chop that dick off,
And get a pussy.
and get a vagina.
I could even change a fucking tire.
But you know what? Shout out to my stepdad because he taught me how to change a tire and how to do an oil change. Because I will never forget. He said, if something was to happen to you, get pulled over, or if you happen to happen while you're on the road, and I don't want you to flag nobody down,
Right?
Because you don't never know what can happen.
Right.
From that day on, he in the fucking car looking. What you doing?
Right.
I want to know.
Right.
But as a man, if you don't know how to change a tire, or I say, oh well, babe, can you put this together for me?
Right.
I know how to fucking do it.
I want you to do it. No, it's not even that I want to see if you can do it. I want you to do it.
Right, but I also want to see if you can.
I don't want to do it. I want you to do it.
I want to test you though.
Take the garbage out. I could take the fucking garbage out.
If you looking at me and I say, damn, it's flooded in this bitch. And unless you try, I see you try to do it. Granted, everybody don't know everything, whatever the case may be.
So you good with the effort?
No, I didn't say that. I said I want to see if you can do it, and if you can't,
That's effort. That's effort.
He said, "Am I good with that? I'm not good with the effort.
You're not good with the effort.
I'm not good with the effort. I need you to know how to do that.
Do it. Yeah. Okay.
No.
You
First of all,
changing a tire.
you have to. If you are not a cooker, that's absolutely fine. Whatever. I don't expect you to get in the kitchen and be fucking Chef Boyardee. I mean, but know how to do something. Effort.
Yeah.
Changing the tire. I'm not accepting you trying to do it. Get the fuck out there and do it.
That's it.
Pull up on the side of the road. My car broke down. Pull up and change this tire for me. I got a flat tire. Pull up and change it.
So what are the red flags that you think people ignore when dating? For me, let me tell you something. For me as a man, men ignore red flags because of how good a woman look or how fat her ass is. We ignore all the crazy signs. We see them from the very beginning. We see them from the very beginning. Like, oh, this bitch can't read.
First of all, that's not something that you ignore. Because how the fuck is we going to have a conversation?
Bitch, you don't even know no word.
We go out to eat, you can't read the menu. How?
You could not know how to read and still talk to a motherfucker.
Your vocabulary will be very...
Yes, vocabulary. You drunk.
What I say?
Vocabulary. But no, you know what?
Your vocabulary is not there, and that's something that is unacceptable.
As women, we ignore the red flags because we feel like we can change a man.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. We feel like, okay, well, you tell us you've been through something, all right, let me help you get out of what you've been through.
So you could help a motherfucker, you could teach him how to read.
I'm willing.
Can you teach a monkey how to fucking climb?
I'm not. I'm not willing to teach a nigga how to
I'm
read.
not gonna, but that's us with problems. We ready to fix.
Yeah. I was dealing with a guy, and I accepted everything that came with him that was bad. And he made me feel bad because he was a piece of shit. So when shit would go on with us, like we would get into whatever, I would apologize. Because he's
manipulating.
Narcissist.
But at the time, I was accepting of that. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna accept it. Like, I don't want to be alone. I want him. So I'm just gonna accept whatever he comes with. Beefing with bitches, arguing with bitches, all of that shit. I'm just gonna accept that because he comes with that. And I figured I would fuck him so good that he wouldn't want to deal with the other bitch that he was dealing with. Silly. You silly, girl.
Silly, Trey.
Because what makes you think that he is going to change for you?
And I feel like, and you know what another thing is? I will never forget this. And my grandmother told me that now. Mind you, my grandmother, she has dementia. Sometimes things will click. And she'll say certain things and I'll be like, why you just say that? And she always says, like, you going to then make the man that you got right now, all you doing is preparing him for the next woman that he's really going to do that for.
No.
Yeah, no, for real.
No, that's real shit. That is absolutely real shit.
She told me, she said, you trying to change him, and all you're doing is you're gonna eventually just keep doing this, working with him, and he's gonna be better for the person that he wants to be better for. You're not it. Because you could be with somebody and when she
listen, I'm not denying that's real shit, but if a nigga wanna be a good nigga, he's just gonna do that.
No, of course.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it depends. It's like if he wants to be it for you, because you could be with somebody for 7 years and y'all go through this and the third, and y'all separate, and everything you wanted for him to do, the next bitch got it. And you looking at yourself like, hold on.
Was I the problem?
Right.
The man sitting amongst y'all women, let me tell you some real shit. I can answer this. When a woman is so good to you, and it come from out of left field, and you don't normally expect that, like, I don't think I'm a bad looking dude, so, like, pussy is easy. I'm sorry, I hate to sound cocky or whatever, but my conversation piece, I'm a clown. I make people laugh. So getting with a woman, sitting amongst a woman, laughing her panties off, that's easy, right? But when she does some shit that I don't expect, like consistently showing me her best hand, and then she snatched the rug from up under my ass, where she tells me, yo, you ain't ready because you doing this, that, and the third, nigga be in the bed sick. I don't give a fuck if the next bitch got a fatter ass than her or look better than her. And sooner or later, when you get a certain age, that shit the well be running dry in the motherfucker. That should be dry. Shit drying up. The caliber of woman that you are used to, now you got a little gut. Now you working fucking 60 hours a week. Your hair falling out. You're not as fresh as you was when you was 17, 18 years old. Now you're 47. Right? You got pimples growing out your back. You need somebody to pop. Ingrown hairs. Your fucking beard now is not jet black anymore. It's gray.
That's in season though. That's a season.
No, okay, but it's a certain caliber of woman in a certain age group. Now, not to say that young girls don't like gray-haired beards or whatever, but yo, certain women grow with you, right? So the older you start to look and the mature women get that age too. So you want to grow with someone, and that chick that you took for granted, I'm telling you, you gotta snatch the rug from up under a motherfucker.
Alright,
women,
and it'll be a dead body standing in front of you.
That's a fact. Women are very, very emotional. Women are emotional as hell.
Yo, and let me tell you something. You don't have a baby yet, but Jasmine, you do. Let me tell you how cheap the price of sperm is. $200 to $4,000. So if a nigga ain't ready to be a daddy, full on, head on, full time, you can go get a sperm. You can go get a sperm donor for $200 to $4,000, and that's a whole fact.
What you talking about?
The price of sperm is cheap, especially if a nigga want to be a deadbeat or a nigga don't want to be a stand-up guy.
I will never understand that. That's something I would never understand. Like, you want to be rump shaking in the bed? Nah, I don't want to put the Jimmy on. Boss.
You know what the problem comes with children? Niggas be great parents horrible partners.
Horrible part.
Horrible. But how the fuck does that work though? Like, you don't respect the mother of your child.
That could have died on the table giving birth.
That's the
Child.
I have to.
And I do not regret having my child. I don't regret having my child with the person that I had him with.
What signs did you ignore? Don't say it. Okay, so
no, seriously, and it's not. Listen, I knew that this was going to be a conversation that I was gonna have to have.
Yeah.
You know, even if it wasn't on the podcast, it was just a conversation I was gonna have to have. Period. Like, you know, I had my baby for me. A part of me was missing. I lost my mom. And Xavier fills that void. If he was to leave and say, fuck you, I'm not doing this, that, and the third, cool.
Yeah.
That's fine. I got my child.
Right.
I got the piece that I've been missing.
That sunshine.
Yes.
That sunshine.
The sun shine. I am a little tipsy.
Let me ask this.
Yes.
What's the most expensive gift you ever bought a man, and in what time frame of dating?
I have bought a chain.
In what time frame of dating?
3 years.
Jazz,
I brought a chain,
I'm a giver.
but I was.
you look like a giver.
I don't.
You like a whole trick.
But first of all, listen, hold on. There's nothing wrong with tricking on your man. There's nothing wrong with tricking on your man.
It's so funny that you say that. Let me explain.
What's wrong with that though? You said it as if.
Time frame.
No, but this was
If a
okay.
nigga just dicking you down, you spending chips?
No.
No. See, you this.
I ain't buying you a fuck thing.
I was with this person for years.
I'm gonna buy you fucking condoms.
I was with this person for years, but I am not the type, and I notice that a lot now. Females be like, "Oh, nigga, run down them. What's your name? Cash App, Apple Pay." I am not the type of female like. I'm gonna let you know, like I can handle my own shit.
You don't give shit to get shit in return?
No,
Ever?
no.
So if you constantly buying nigga shit, or you paying a nigga bills,
He could feel like he could take advantage.
And you know what's crazy? That's my biggest part. I do that with friends. And ask Jasmine. She can tell you that.
give shit without nothing in return, without expecting anything.
But
But why are you looking for something?
All right, okay, no, I'm not saying that you should, but what I'm saying is, if you find yourself a year into dating somebody, right, and you didn't pay for every dinner that y'all went out on, you not looking for him to pay for a dinner or two?
yes, absolutely. First of all, within that fucking year, nigga, you gonna have to pay for something.
Within that year, but what I'm
Within that year.
Within that year.
And I'm not saying that we gotta go tit for tat. Oh, I'ma do this, you do that. Oh, I'ma do this, you do that. Nah. But if you see that I may need something,
Right.
just here you go, babe. I got it this month or whatever the fuck the case may
Exactly.
be. Pay my car insurance or whatever the fuck it is. Like, take something off my back.
What I'm saying
We've been
is-
into each other for fucking a couple 6 months, 7 months. Like, come on now. A year.
What I'm saying is, I do everything out of love. That's how I was raised. Like.
But when the fuck do you find out that you in love with a nigga? When do you find out?
Now, I fall hard. I ain't gonna hold
Wait. How fast do y'all fall in love with men?
24 hours.
24 hours.
Give me 12
Hours?
hours. I want
15 minutes.
Yo, 10 minutes is in a conversation.
No, on some real shit, like, no, it's 24 hours.
No, 12.
Hours for real?
Bitch. I'm a cancer. We can't help it. Sorry, no, just kidding.
No, I fall in love quick. And it may not even be the fact that it's like love. It's the fact that you like, it's like lust. You infatuated with the fact that they are dicking you down the way that they are. They making you laugh the way that they do. Like, they're doing like the littlest shit, and you be like, yo, I really love this thing.
Let me tell you something. I am a emotional gangster. Okay. I will cry.
Listen to the question.
I heard.
Ask the question again.
What if arguing and fighting is normal for you?
It's not. I don't like fighting.
You lie.
I'm not.
You like fighting.
I really don't.
You curse people out.
Damn, but I don't like fighting. There's a difference. I will go toe to toe with you.
You're passionate.
Thank you. I'm passionate.
Are you?
Very, very. I feel like I'm very.
Jasmine fucked the word up. You're violent.
No, seriously.
Yo, you're fucking violent.
No, I'm not violent. Let me explain something to you. My first thing is never to swing. But if
Sit the fuck back.
Yes, because Jasmine know that you're lying, and it also looks like you about to jump up.
You in attack stance.
Yes, you about to go. You about to go.
Cause no, but seriously.
Back got a little big. Bitch don't know how to act.
No, but seriously, I will sit there. I will go toe to toe. I will argue. But do I like arguing? No. But if you come, I always tell people, listen, if you raise it a little high, and I feel like due to the
I call bullshit.
And I'm gonna tell you, no, hold on. I'm gonna tell you why it might look like I like to fight. Because I've been fighting men off me all my life. I was abused when I was younger. So the demeanor that you're seeing, I have a problem with men. Like if you come a little too close, and I feel like, okay, whoa, hold on, it's like PTSD. I'm gonna hit you because now I feel like you like in my space. You scaring me a little bit. It's like a reaction.
Have you ever been convinced by the words coming out of a man's mouth when he's trying to fuck?
Convince me that you love me, baby.
Whispering in my ear.
Right.
You believed it.
Tell me some fly shit.
I'm gonna tell you the gun.
I believed it.
Okay.
I probably will still believe it.
Okay. Believe that shit he's saying. Now, if y'all get in a relationship and things, and he's not saying that, it's gonna be different.
Right.
But that's the most genuine drop guard, exposing his real feelings that you ever gonna get in life from this man, even if you are in a relationship with him afterwards.
Because he's trying.
Yes, the most precious thing in the world, is being inside you, your vagina, right? Certain women might not hold it to the standard that they supposed to, right? But men know that. Like, niggas fiend out for that shit. That's the worst drug in the world. So believe.
Yes. The worst drug?
It's the worst drug. Niggas men kill each other over that shit. Shit that he's telling you in the beginning is very, very true.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's the most vulnerable that a man would probably be.
That's how a man gets you.
Now, after the fact, when y'all go to start fucking again or whatever, or 6 months, 7 months down the line, he's saying some wild, crazy shit to you. It's out of anger, but I'm telling you, that worst time,
Before you continue,
yeah, okay.
It's only so much that you gonna say to me out of anger.
That's right.
And then when everything is peaches and cream, it's, oh, I said that because I was mad.
Yeah.
Oh, I said that because you said this to me.
That's a motherfucker not taking accountability. That's a young man. That's a young man. That's not a grown man.
But
Out of anger. Things are being said out of anger.
He don't like you anymore.
Oh, wow.
Bad bitch.
He don't like you anymore.
Yeah.
He liked you in the moment that you was giving that pussy to him, and if it was great the first time, because weirdos have great sex the first time. Weirdos do. And I put everything on it. Ain't no way you gonna have great sex with someone the first time. It's no bullshit.
What the?
Time out. I was with you.
Ain't no way you gonna have great sex
the first time.
Let me tell you something.
Why wouldn't you though? And it's crazy. We had this conversation on the podcast previously, and you were saying a nigga that's doing this, that, and the third the first night, that ain't nothing but a fucking hoe or whatever the fuck. That ain't nothing but a keeper.
Okay.
Now, fast forward. When was that? Last year, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Fast forward That ain't nothing but a motherfucker that you need to leave alone.
The fuck alone, cause that motherfucker in your motherfucking gut. That is doing aerobics in that bitch, and you like, hold on, why is you doing that to me? Like,
Yeah, you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
You
ain't shit.
Wait. Stop, y'all. Stop. You trying to put on, right?
Right, yeah.
You don't know this woman's body. She don't know yours, right? You either got a big old donkey
But are
dick.
you not pulling out all the stops?
Yes, but that
you
don't
know?
mean. But that don't mean it's great. One, I gotta understand your body, right? I gotta learn your body,
Okay.
right? The way I ate so-and-so's vagina, you might like your vagina eating a different way,
Right.
right? So a nigga might go into fucking you and eating your vagina like he did the last bitch. So how the fuck coming out the gate is it great? And then I'm gonna put the cherry on top because I ain't got time for this, right? The best sex is when you in love. We gonna close out the show. We rolling bitches. It was